guys, long time no see. It's me, Dan Booknoggin, and I've gotten quite a few packages over the last few weeks. I think maybe it hasn't been a few weeks, I don't know, since I've last uploaded something to my channel. But I was like, I figured why procrastinate, and let's do this. I've got book 4. This is the latest in the Nocturnal series by Vic LeMay Mist. If you're into vampires, and I'm talking like 30 Days a Night vampires, this is a series you need to go check out. I've read all the 3 prior books. Absolutely, I think I gave them all 4 stars, maybe 5 to the first one. I don't exactly remember, but you can go back into my history and see, that I had reviewed the first book. I don't know if I reviewed the second one, but yeah, anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, I really enjoyed her vampire series. If you like that more kind of a hardcore kind of like that kind of vampire, she writes those really well, and it's an interesting world that she's created. Her main character, Alea, too, is really cool and interesting. I like her little quirkiness that makes her kind of different from your typical like main characters in those kind of books. So yeah, that one, I think this one came out a while ago. I don't remember exactly when that came out, but yeah, just letting you guys know that that's a new one that's out. I got the latest from John Bowden. This one is called Snarl, and I forgot who. Oh yeah, this one is from Dead Sky Publishing. I'm going to tell you real quick the synopsis, because I'm not sure if this one is like, if I haven't seen it around a lot or anybody talking about it, so I figured I would read you guys what it's about. Marlon Staines is a lonely man who is filled with words that he longs to share with the world, but so far only shares with himself. He has over 300 notebooks, brimming with them in his trailer room. Wood-paneled tomb of prose and syllable. Marlon Staines, Marlon Staines killed his brother in the womb, buried his father when he was a young man, and now a bit older, he watches the same monster devour his mother. While grappling with this, he experiences a combination of exchanges and events that point him on a new trajectory with an outcome that is both expected and anything but. Marlon Staines has learned plenty in his 32 years. Love never dies, it just hides for a while and gets punchy. Death is never afraid and never gives a damn. Life is a thing that stretches, sometimes so far that you forget about it until it snaps back and hurts you. Snarl is an angry sound or a tangled trap. Marlon is familiar with both. Okay. Yes, so I have not read anything by John Bowden yet. I do have the one that he did with Chad Lutsky, The Out Behind the Barn, and I plan on reading that very, very soon. It's like it's bumped up to the top of my TBR, let's just say that. So, but I've heard, I trust the reputation because I've heard from a couple of friends who've already read his work. They've told me that they've read this book or that book. And Spun Onion, I think, was one. And what was the other one that he wrote? I can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, I've heard some very good things about his writing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking that one out. And we have the newest one from Chris Sorensen. Chris Sorensen all of a sudden just got this like burst of, he got bit with the muse or something. And he's coming out with these comedy kind of horror books. He just released Suckerville not too long ago, and then he has B Tornado. I'm going to tell you the little synopsis for this one too. Derek Stratton, a widowed storm chaser and huckster, is doing his best to support his daughter. Their lives take a dangerous turn when a colossal tornado releases a swarm of prehistoric bees from the Colorado soil, plunging them into a fight for survival. Derek finds an unexpected partnership with an eccentric bee expert and his sister-in-law, a local cop. Together they embark on a harrowing race against the clock to rescue Derek's child from the bee tornado. I really enjoyed his Messy Man trilogy. That's one of the reasons why when Chris like messaged me and said, "Hey, I just wrote these 2 books. Do you want to check them out?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure," because I know I was super impressed with what he had produced for that Messy Man trilogy. So I was like, you know what, I'm willing to give these books a shot. Yeah, funny, horror. It kind of like the concept of it kind of sounds like one of those 1950s kind of like black and white horror films. So I think it could be interesting to check out. Those are the only books that I've got a bunch of other books that I picked up. Like I've hauled a bunch of books, but these are just the ones I've just got in the mail recently. I do not know if I'm really going to do any book hauls. I'm not feeling like doing any book haul videos right now. I do have my birthday is coming up. It is currently August the 13th as I'm filming this. And I'm going to try to upload this maybe tomorrow, or maybe I'll put it up on my birthday because I am taking the day off from work on my birthday. So maybe I'll upload this on my birthday. And if you feel so up to doing this one task, if you are somebody who's subbed to me, you like watching my content, you can't wait for another video from the Book Nook Noggin, then hey, you can buy me a coffee. I'm going to throw down my coffee link. I'm also going to throw down my Amazon links for these books if you guys want to go check those out. But if you want to say happy birthday to me, one way you can do that is by buying me a coffee or two. I'd really super appreciate it. I'm not getting any AdSense from YouTube. You may have seen some ads on my videos, and I'm not getting a red cent of that. That's all going to YouTube. So the way I get paid for doing this is by affiliate links and donating.